Hi, guys. It's Coach David. So, I've been having a lot of conversations with some younger traders, and I thought it might be worthwhile to share it with the broader group. Many of the problems we have in life, and certainly in trading, are self imposed. There's very often a smarter way if you take the time to develop a strategy or do things better. If the things that you're doing now aren't working for you, you owe it to yourself, your family, your friends, your mental health to do it the right way. So, just in a few minutes, I put together 3 reasons it's better to follow signals than to trade emotionally or really on your own. So, many traders spend years trying to overcome fear, greed, hesitation, only to discover, I've certainly am guilty of this, that emotions are their biggest obstacle. A disciplined signal service can help remove those emotional pitfalls and create more consistent trading experiences, which is exactly what you want. So, one, emotions lead to poor decisions. No good decision, in my experience, happens after you've lost money. Only bad ones. When traders are managing positions themselves, as you are, it's easy to panic during a pullback, move a stop loss, which we've all done, or close a winning trade too early, which is tough because you want to pull the cash register, but you're leaving a lot of money on the table. Fear and greed often cause traders to abandon their original plan. Have you been there? If you're human, you have been. Signals provide predefined entries, exits, and risk parameters that help eliminate impulse decision making, also known as money and profits. And the biggest name in the game here that differentiates someone like myself versus you is when I make a loss, it's a few hundred on a sim funded account, even though I'm going for many thousands on profits. And very likely you and a lot of the traders are YOLOing into trades, are comfortable taking on many hundreds of dollars or thousands in their sim funded account. You can't do that if you want to be a professional trader. It's better to risk the sim funded platforms money, or essentially their drawdown, the maximum loss limit they give you for a sim funded account. So save yourself the headache. They want you to risk your own money. Don't risk theirs and do it through new accounts. Two, consistency beats guesswork. So successful trading is built on executing a repeatable strategy over hundreds of trades. Emotional traders frequently jump between strategies after a few losses. That's so true. Like, this doesn't work. Let's go to something new that we haven't tested. This can't fail. Preventing any statistical edge from playing out 100%. Following signals allows traders to stick with the proven process and focus on consistency rather than reacting to every market move. You have to have a plan, and I've had it for many months. You start the day with the plan, you know every trade that you're going to be doing that day. Really, if you're scalping or any of those things, these can all be done with bots. So you're really adding nothing to the equation. You want to have a strategy that you yourself have defined based on your risk parameters, that has been thoroughly researched. That's what Sim Funded Signals does. And you're given the right information to succeed. Three, save time and reduce stress. So active trading requires constant chart monitoring, market analysis, and decision making throughout the day if you're trying to go that route. Signal based trading, which we enjoy and have seen hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of profits from our traders and helping them divert away from active slash unprofitable trading to more disciplined trading. It can free up valuable time while reducing the overall stress associated with watching every tick. Instead of spending hours glued to the screen, cortisol up, traders can focus on their careers, families, and other priorities while still participating with the markets and really winning with the markets. Let me ask you a very important question. Think about it thoroughly before you answer it in your own head. Are you ready to trade with a plan? What I mean is, are you ready to shift out of what's not working into what finally is working? If you're tired of emotional trading and want a more disciplined approach, you know what you got to do. Go to simfunded.com to learn how our sim-funded signals can help you follow structured trade ideas, reduce your stress, increase your quality of life by not having your eyes bug out of the computer screen for 8 hours a day, and stay focused on long-term consistency that delivers that profitability. Looking forward to working with you. I'll just point out one additional thing that you may not be aware of. You potentially could be an unprofitable trader and have no interest in signals. And like the dog in this cartoon, I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. I'm going to figure it out. No problem. The future is mine. I've just been making the mistakes because I've been unlucky. But in the future, I'm going to get more skills to be an active trader. And what you're experiencing is cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is the mental discomfort that occurs when a person holds two conflicting beliefs, values, or behaviors at the same time. So let me give you an example. Your belief is, I am a disciplined trader. Your behavior is, you move your stop losses and take impulsive trades. The result, discomfort because your actions don't match your self-image. Are you feeling uncomfortable? Health. Your belief is, I want to be healthy, but your behavior is you eat junk food and don't exercise. The result, internal tension. We all experience that. Investing. This stock is going to be a great long-term investment, like we're seeing right now with SpaceX. The reality, the stock drops 50%. Result, you may look for information that confirms your original view while ignoring evidence that you're wrong. So how do we address cognitive dissonance? One, change our behavior so we follow a trading plan or we use signals. Two, we change our beliefs. Maybe discipline isn't that important, or maybe the way that I've been going about it or educating myself to beat all these top 1% traders that have infinite money on Wall Street on my own is a bad way to go, without proven processes and just trying to think like, oh, this chart looks good, looks like it could go up. Three, rationalization. I broke my rules this time when the setup was special. Yeah, doing stuff during the day or making excuses to yourself never works out well. So cognitive dissonance is one reason why traders hold positions too long, or losing positions, that is. It's okay to hold profitable positions. Refuse to admit they're wrong. That's very common because many traders have a fragile ego. Revenge trade after losses. We've all done that and blown evals and extended or sim-funded accounts. Ignore risk management rules. That's YOLO. Jump between strategies after a losing streak, 100%. So this is just like a refresher for you guys to know a structured signal service can reduce cognitive dissonance because a trader is following predefined rules rather than consistently justifying the emotional decisions in real time. So like in simple terms, the cognitive dissonance is the uncomfortable feeling you get when your actions don't match your beliefs, as you'll be feeling right now if you don't go to simfunded.com. Just kidding. But be sure to go. Thanks, guys. If you're at all a disciplined trader, you very likely have a trading journal or certainly are doing a profit and loss statement of your overall prop trading. It's important to know what amount that you're profiting and how many evals it's taking you to get to an sim-funded account. And when you get that sim-funded account, are you maximizing the potential of it? For our signals, we take 3.7 evals to get to a sim-funded, and then the sim-funded, we average 1,300. If you're not beating our numbers, come visit us at simfunded.com now.